All right, UPS with our tranny.
What's up? Been waiting for this for a while now.
Huh? I'll help you grab it here. Hang on.
All right.
Opening it up. Early Christmas present.
Of all days, they got to deliver it when it's raining and the truck leaks. Imagine that crap. A late Christmas present, if anything. Finally. My baby's back.
Don't rip that box, and we need it. Well, we hope we never need it, except for once.
Yeah, I keep the box.
Once a year.
Need a little razor blade to cut this and flip this open, but
So they send it back so that. Now don't rip all that stuff so you can use the padding again. Because they filled it nice.
gears, different.
That's our other gear. That was the one that was in it, our other gear
These are the
set.
gears that were in it. That's the first gear.
Don't rip it. It'll come out nice and just like that. And make sure we put it back like that.
There's the sensor.
Sweet.
Oh, so that's how they did it. Okay, cool. So they put a new one of these on here. And then the sensor's inside there. And this, so he was saying this little piece, you see that little where it sticks out a little bit?
Yeah.
Just got to notch the bell housing just a little bit so that fits in there.
That's fun.
And then
you
see
can
this machining they did?
That's for the pods that go on after.
Buddy! That's going to be the next project. We're going to put an air
Sadly.
shifter in it. All right.
Hang on, I'll get the other one. Let me get a razor blade.
This is, I don't know what this is. There should be a
That's
little
probably your pilot
little
bearing.
pilot bearing in there.
Well, probably in one of them.
Here's one. I know there's-
Open it up. Hang on.
All right, so it's a race pack sensor. And I'm gonna call them up and get the plug that plugs into this so we can run it into the
Into the computer.
computer. All right, so
All the rods are adjusted now. We don't gotta worry about it.
All done. That's all done. Everything else fits. This is the same. This is gonna have the right setup. Got a new pilot bearing to put in it. So, got new tires finally. Front tires showed up too.
We'll be ready.
Clutch is back. Clutch has been back. We've just been waiting for the tranny now. So maybe tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice out. Tomorrow we'll knock this out. Put it all back together. Put it back in the other garage real quick. Swap the tires back over. Get everything ready for 28 Wild. All right. We'll be racing again soon. Okie dokie. Finally gonna put this thing back together. So I just knocked out this pilot bearing. It's a little rough, so I ordered a new one. Ain't no sense of putting that one back in. So the new one comes encased. Just put some grease in it. We're gonna knock that in real quick, and then cleaned all this up, and we're gonna start putting it back together. All right, got new pilot bearing in place. Got the clutch taken apart. New disc, all new refaced. Same thing with that. That's all got new facings on them. So those are all done. Got this pretty much set where it's close, and then what we'll do is we'll set everything up once it's in place. Flywheel's on, flywheel's tight, new bearings in there. Now we're going to install the disc and the new hat. Okay, dokie, we got the bell housing. I'm gonna open her up. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Okay, a lot of packaging. All right. All right. Serial numbered and everything. Nice. All right, that's cool. Yep, looks like a big enough window. That's nice. I hope it's a big enough window. Don't look like a big enough window, but we'll see. All right, we'll check her out. All right, boys and girls, welcome back. We're finally gonna get this thing back to the track. I'm in there working on the Nova. Boys are putting the transmission and everything back together. You guys didn't even get to see the new bell housing, but so we got Browl bell housing. Made us a new bell housing. SFI spec. Got a big old cover for it. Cover for the side where the bearing goes in. So these guys are getting all that in.
What?
You got to put the bearing in, right?
Yeah, we already did that.
And got the transmission back. Made a first gear change in it. Got the sensor in the front. The new tires. Gonna take these tires back off, put the little tires back on it. I'm gonna go test it hopefully next week. Probably by the time you see this video, we'll be at the track. All right, so things looking good. These guys got this all under control, so I gotta go back and work on the Nova.
Go finish working.
Here's the new crew coming to have a fun day. Happy Easter, everyone. Wave.
I can't wait for the child.
Having fun on a beautiful, glorious Easter Sunday. Wave, everybody. Say hi. Yeah. Woohoo. You liked it? You had fun? You liked it?
A fun surprise? I'm not a bad driver, I promise. You ready? You're gonna go slow.
You're going to go again? Everybody's going to go. Hang on.
Remember, you're the one went over a wall.
So much fun. Yeah. Go back to tomorrow.
All right, gang. Well, we put it in the other shop here. It's actually Easter Sunday. We're trying to get this thing ready to go away with. So I'm gonna change the tires, change the rear tires, put different tires back on, the small tires back on it. We put the tranny and all that stuff back in it. Got to button up a few things. So right now, put it on this lift so we can take all the wheels and tires off. We got 2 new front tires also. We're gonna put them on, balance all that, and get all that done. All right? Stay tuned. All right, so we got the front wheels off, just checking them. They still got meat on them, but I'm not taking no chances. They're a couple years old already, so. The rear, we got to drop the suspension down to get the back tires off, so we're gonna do that next. As you can see, the pain in the ass to take the tires off, especially the big ones. All right, let me break them down, put them back on.
See some nice video on them. You got put the tires on? You got Buddy video on John.
Yeah.
That's a compressor.
My new camera guy?
Wanna go help him?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wanna help him with it? Go help him.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Here, ready?
So stand over there, hold this with this hand, and hold that with that hand.
And turn it.
No, turn it.
Pull it towards you, buddy.
Pull towards you. No,
Pull.
Hold this hand like this and pull it like that.
There you go.
And here, click, Like that? Okay, now that's good. It stops. Now you do the next one. Ready? Okay, now you do the next one.
This is the future pit crew right here.
Okay, do the next one.
What about you, huh?
Put it on there. Yep. Okay, next one.
I'm walking.
He's
Yeah.
working. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next one.
Is this for his YouTube video?
Yeah. You gonna help him too?
Okay, next one.
Babe, this time you're gonna see me in the video.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep working. This time they ate first, then they're gonna work.
Buddy,
At Easter dinner.
I'm gonna go run and get
Don't hit her with that.
move safe because then I'm
Go
gonna
ahead, go ahead. Pull. No, you gotta pull.
Cool.
Oh, good. Now do the next one.
All right.
It's almost.
Almost there.
It's almost.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot of them.
Okay. All right, guys. Guess what? We are locked and loaded, ready to go. All right, I'm gonna hit the road. What's happening, gang? Just want to give you a little quick heads up. So we didn't make a lot of videos of putting the car back together, but the car's all back together. It's in the trailer behind us. We're towing. We are on our way south. So we got to be at a wedding on Saturday for my goddaughter. That's the only reason we're going, or else I wouldn't go. But she's my goddaughter, so we're gonna go to her wedding, and we're gonna miss No Prep Kings. So I know a lot of you guys thought we were going there. We're not going to No Prep Kings in Virginia. We're actually going right by there right about now. So we're gonna stop at Galat Motorsport Park to test the car out, make sure all the changes we made are gonna work, and then we're off to Florida. We'll probably stop at Bradenton on the way back, depending on what happens here, and then catch up with you guys on the videos. Nova's coming along real good. I just put the last video out of that a couple of days ago. We'll hit that hard when we come back, when we get back to the shop. Got a couple more projects on the way. The Mustang's probably going to be the first thing we do when we get back, is paint that. You'll see the color after we paint it. So we'll get Kevin to come down and look at it, and then we'll send a video out with him and all the paint all in one shot. So he'll get to see it first before anybody else. Alright? So stay tuned to the rest of the video, and we'll be at Galat this afternoon, this evening, and we'll have some great video footage of the car. Alright?
Alright, we're here. Galat Motorsports Park.
Ready to go. I'm gonna go check the track real quick. They're having a weekend race here tomorrow and Saturday or Sunday. So there's a lot of guys testing here. Hook Break Nationals or something. A lot of slick cars. So the surface will be good for what we got. We'll see what happens. We'll take a ride, see how it goes. Getting it ready. Got generators running, can't hear nothing. The clutch is slipping, so I gotta see why.